What is up, Scorpio? Welcome to your general timeless reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and do not force it to fit. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner and tarot reader and spiritual and shamanic life coach. Check out my website down below for all bookings, and check out Patreon for your weekly love reading, right? So let's see what's going on here for you, Scorpio. I heard tremendous advancement. This could be in your job, your career. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really protecting what's... Some of you might be really saving your money at this time. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like if you have this unspoken project you're working on or saving up for, or an investment in a house, piece of property, it's coming in for you. Just keep holding on to that manifestation, that idea, that energy, and it'll come your way. I like this. What else we got going on? Okay, so this is elsewhere. Yeah, this is a relationship. Okay, so we have the Star, the Palace of Cups. Palace cards in this deck are indicative of the environment. So I feel like you're getting a second chance of having an environment that's really emotionally supportive, that's really regulated, that's really healthy, and it's really going to help you move forward on your path. Some of you, this is going to be a second chance at healing a relationship with somebody else or healing something within yourself so you can be more receptive to this very loving environment. So let's go ahead and clarify. And if you would like access to that love reading, we look into your person's feelings, the actions they would take, the obstacle you guys are facing, and advice from Spirit on a weekly basis. And you have access to all 12 signs weekly love reading. So go ahead, check that out. Let's see what else we got for you, Scorpio. I like this energy. It's very calm. It's very calm. I heard there's too much abundance. Yeah, the Sun in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. This has to do with your sense of worth. You might be like pinching pennies or really holding on to your money at this time when the universe is like, no, like don't do that. Don't squeeze it so tight that you constrict the energy. Really allow yourself to receive it because there's plenty of abundance around you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. It's time to really mourn these beliefs you have of not being able to build or sustain something. Really allow yourself to see that you're fully capable. You could do all of it. You really can. You're smart enough. You're able. You have the resources. You have the finances. The universe is supporting you, right? With the Five of Wands here and the Page of Wands, it's about having fun. You do not need to compete with other people. I feel like a lot of the collective right now is going through this lesson of, wow, I have to be like them, or I have to do this, or I have to do that. You have to be your damn self is what you got to be. You got to be your damn self. So with the Page of Wands, it's about having fun. It's about really allowing yourself to explore these new foundations. The 5 minus the Ace of Wands tells me you have a really stable foundation coming in. Do not compare it to all these other foundations that other people are building or other people are striving towards. Yours is going to look different, and that's okay. Let's look at the Star. 6 of Pentacles. Who is this? I feel like somebody's going to pursue you. I feel like you're doing your own thing over here, really working on a lot of healing, really allowing yourself to have all this abundance. And then somebody's going to really try to, I feel like it's almost like schmoozing you. Like, sorry, that might be like an Italian phrase, but they're just, it's almost like sweet talking, like really trying to charm you. Knight of Wands, 3 of Swords. I feel like they're trying, it feels like damage repair. What, right? Isn't that how you say it? I don't know. They're coming in to really try and fix something that at once I feel like they broke, or they know that they hurt you and they're like, hey, I'm ready now. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to make something right that happened in the past. It tells me that they probably betrayed you in the past or did something that made you want to emotionally shut down to them. They're going to be coming back up because they're really trying to heal it. They don't have any bad intention, but they're still showing up as very non-committal. Yeah, Palace of Cups, 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you I'm fond of this energy. It's not bad. It's just kind of one of those energies, like, if I were to put this in a 3D sense, this is somebody coming back, recognizing that they did you dirty in the past. They're wanting to heal it, but they don't have an intention of sticking around. So it's kind of like a tying up loose ends thing. And it might be a little uncomfortable, but the purpose of it is to allow your heart space to open up and just kind of let this go. So it's almost like they're gifting you the opportunity of closure, right? I'm going to be honest, I feel like a lot of you are in such a good place at this point when they do come in that you're just kind of like, I don't care. Like, I'm good. Like, it's good. It's great. It's done. It's over. It's cool. I wish you the best. Have a great day, right? It doesn't, I feel like you already healed it. This feels more like it's for the other person. It doesn't feel like it's really for you. It feels like it's more for them. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, it's more for them. It's more for them. It's more for them. And that's not a bad thing. I feel like this person, it's twofold. They've done a lot of healing, but the reason they're coming forward is because they want the recognition that they've done this healing, which says that they still have some insecurity to work through. It's almost like, hey, let me prove myself to somebody that I've hurt, that I can change, that I can heal, right? Which in and of itself is a wound, right? You don't need to prove yourself. You do it for you. You don't do it to prove for others. But it's baby steps, and they're doing great. They really have healed. They're really able to have this authentic, really vulnerable conversation, but I don't think you're interested in it. I think you're just like, great, I'm happy for you. That's awesome, but have a good life. Yeah, Page of Swords, 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just like, hey, I'm over here trying to move forward, protecting my peace. That's great. Yeah, I don't think you're interested in really holding on to this. I think at one point, like if you were to ask yourself a few months ago, or for some of you even a year ago, if this person were to come back and really give you closure on something, you'd be like, yeah, I want it. Like, we're going to fix it. I think like now you're at that place where you just don't agree with that anymore. You're like, yeah, that's great. Like, I thought that then, but I don't think it now. Let's look at Death in reverse. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Yeah, Empress, 6 of Swords, and then the Moon. With the Empress here. Yeah. It's funny. You're actually doing one another a really big favor. They're coming in, and so you both have healed. Let's start with that. You both have healed. The Empress in reverse is codependency to me. This feels like your energy, but it feels like your old energy. This feels like what you've moved on from. So in the past, when you wanted this person to come back, you wanted to feel like they chose you and they did the work and they healed and now they want it back, right? It was because part of you wanted to be wanted, right? You wanted to feel enough, but now you feel enough because you love yourself. You have this immense love for yourself, and now you're protecting that peace you found by loving yourself. And so there's part of you that's going to realize, like intuitively, like, oh my gosh, they've healed and I've healed, but we healed in our separation. We healed in the distance we had because we were stuck with ourselves to really learn to love ourselves. I like this. It's almost like the closing of a karmic tie. Bottom of the deck is a King of Pentacles in reverse. This is their energy. They really want to be stable and reliable and like a really good provider, but also just a committed energy. And that's what they're still working toward, which is why they're coming in for this recognition, right? They want the recognition of the work they've done, but they're going to have to get to not have to, they can do whatever they so freaking please. But the lesson is to get to a place where in your life, you don't seek that recognition. You're like, I like who I am, and who I am is great. And I love all the phases I've been in because they brought me to who I am today, right? So they're still going through their phases, which is amazing that they're even on that journey. So round of applause to both of you. That's good stuff. That's healthy stuff. And you know me, if you've been on here for a while, I like me some healthy stuff. I like people who are self-aware, can own their shit, and just kind of like see the truth of it. Good stuff. Good stuff, my dear. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what advice we have for you. It's going to be about them. I can already feel them. Yep, fairies, stop overthinking. Remember to play. I think you're going to have to remember to play with this project you're starting. And then change of perspective, past lives, and Phoenix. Yeah, so you're ending an old chapter together. Complete your unfinished business, change your perspective, and surrender to transformation and rebirth. You're both going through this immense change. And even if you've been separated or you haven't been as connected as you thought you were in the past, whether it be mentally, emotionally, or even physically in the same vicinity, you're getting to this place of recognizing that whatever space you did experience with one another was actually allowing your souls to evolve and acclimate to the new self that is emerging. And so in that space, you're still on the same journey. You're just not kind of tied into the same little chapter anymore. You're both opening up to new doors, right? The open door. New opportunities are coming in. They're not here just yet, which is why it's in reverse. But it also tells me that both of you have to release this. So this is them coming in, I feel like, tying up the loose ends so you can release it and have that very healthy relationship with yourself or someone else. But definitely with this project, don't squeeze your abundance too tight. Allow yourself to really explore the fact that you are abundance. Everything is abundance, right? Abundance of energy, abundance of love, abundance of peace, abundance of trees, oxygen, all of it. All of it. It's just energy. You are abundance. I am abundance. We are abundance. unity consciousness. Really tap into that and know that we are all one, my dear, okay? But if you want to see your love reading for your person's feelings, the action they're going to take, the obstacle you're facing, and the advice from Spirit, check out my Patreon down below. You have access to all 12 zodiac signs, as well as the weekly love readings, right? So you get 12 readings every week to go and watch. But check out my website for personal bookings, Reiki sessions, tarot readings, certifications. I am a master Usui Reiki practitioner. Usui Reiki is the foundation of all Reiki. It is what Holy Fire and Karuna Reiki is based off of. So if you ever get certified in those, you learn Usui Reiki as well. I'm also a Holy Fire Reiki master. So if you want to be certified in Reiki, go ahead, check out my website. I have single day certifications one-on-one. You could do them on Zoom or in person. I also hold classes in person this upcoming September. I'm holding 3 classes, I believe. And then I have a 4 and 6 month long program. The 4 month long program is levels 1 and 2 of Reiki, as well as shamanic quantum healing. And then the 6 month program includes the master level, okay? So that is a very in-depth course. That is for people who are serious about using energy healing, energy work as their career, like myself. If that's what you're interested in, go ahead, check out that program. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to be part of your journey. And like, share, subscribe. I hope to see you soon, and have a good one. Bye-bye.